Identifying
Yo, it's the
powdery
kid, Big
mildew.
Skunky. I want to point something out to you guys. So if you see right down there, you see that white spot down there on that leaf and right up here on these leaves? What that is powdery mildew. Powdery mildew develops when we have a lot of rain and the high humidity, the high temps and stuff like that. So that water gets on those leaves and it sits there, and the high humidity, the high heat and stuff like that, it sets up perfect breeding ground for powdery mildew. So when you see that on your plants, people, don't be alarmed. Now you can spray a hydrogen peroxide solution, 3% hydrogen peroxide. Take a tablespoon of that, put it into a liter of water, shake that all around, and spray your plants with it. That does work. Hydrogen peroxide is nothing more than H2O2, which is just water and oxygen. That's all that it is. But it will help to try to combat and try to keep down, try to tame, you know what I mean, the powdery mildew. But in the meantime, look, just get your shears, thin your plants out. What I mean by thinning your plants out, you see how bushy and leafy mines are? So like all of these big leaves like this right here, you can cut a lot of this stuff off and open a lot of this up to where you can get more air circulation through your plants. You don't want to cut all of your leaves. Don't do that. Leave some of the big leaves on there because those leaves work as satellite dishes. When the sun is beaming down on your plants, the plants is absorbing all of that energy from the sun to help produce the big old fat cucumbers that we love to consume. So you don't want to cut all of your leaves, but you can thin out a lot of them, most of them, to where you can get good airflow and good air circulation, and that will also help with combating that powdery mildew. Snip. Oh, she fell. We don't know where she went. Where did she go? Where did she go? She fell right there in the pot. Look at that. Look at that cucumber. Perfect, perfect prickling cucumber. But I just wanted to point that out to you guys about the white powdery mildew. Make you a hydrogen peroxide solution. If you do not have anything else, you know, and you don't want to use any chemicals or anything like that. Other than that, just cut those leaves off and your plants should be perfectly fine. But oh yeah, and you tell them I said that. Hashtag that. Big Skunky, you smell me. All right, folks.